Thanks, guys. Well, back again, and Zach, it's just our second to last pregame show of the
Flies
season.
by, doesn't it?
I know. You're going to miss me every Friday, I have a feeling. Well, as hard as it was for the team to move on from just a rough game at Wisconsin, like the one they had, they have their 24-hour rule, and they need to be focused on Purdue right now.
Yeah, they do. Purdue's on a bit of a roll, too. Not only have they've dropped a couple of games, but they played them really close. They played Wisconsin, one of the closest the entire season. Wisconsin's 10-0. They were within 3 points of that Wisconsin team who kind of took it to the Hawkeyes last week.
Well, Purdue is 4-6 on the season, but they have had a couple close games, like you said, Zach, with top-ranked teams. But they did just lose to Northwestern 23-13 and recently lost their starting quarterback, David Blau. But still a good, strong team, and Iowa's going to have to come ready to go.
Yeah, they're coming off a game where they had the most passing yards throughout the season. They were just shy of 400. They were able to really get their offense moving. They were able to put up points throughout this season. Their defense is kind of a question mark, so it'll be interesting to see how Iowa responds.
Yeah, and I have a feeling, too, that these guys are going to want to get back on the field after last week's game.
Oh, for sure.
But here's what the guys had to say on their matchup with Purdue tomorrow.
Talented team. All their games they've been in have been tight games. I think all of them have been, their losses have been 10 points or less, except for that Michigan game, I think. So they have talent, definitely, and they want to give us a lot of different sets, formations, looks, a lot of different trick type plays, I guess, and unbalanced formations. So we're going to have to just line up well, be assignment sound, and I'll be on the same page communication-wise.
They're very dynamic. They got fast guys. Their backs. There's a spectrum, small to big, and they're all fast, and the quarterback can sling the ball, and we're going to just have to be ready to go.
Now, these guys do have a little bit of an extra incentive because tomorrow is senior day. So the seniors will be running out to their parents, giving them flowers, and getting to be a part of that swarm just one more time. So it's going to be just a very emotional day for these guys. And Zach, it's also my last game inside of Kinnick, so probably just an emotional day for all Hawkeye fans, I'm assuming, because they won't get to see me on the field anymore.
They're all going to be flocking to get you some flowers, man.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, here's what some of the seniors had to say on what they think of tomorrow being their last day inside of Kinnick Stadium.
I know I'm not a big emotional guy, but I'm not sure, man. I'm just waiting for that moment. I know it's going to be, priceless. And last time in Kinnick is going to be crazy.
Yeah, I've always wanted to play at Iowa, so it's been a dream come true being here, and I've loved every second of it. And yeah, this season's been great. It's been an up and down. Hasn't always been perfect. Hasn't always been pretty. It's going to be emotional. I mean, I love this place, and it's been a good 5 years, and it's coming to an end. But I'm going to enjoy it one last time.
Typically, I'm not too emotional of a person. I told my mom that she better hold it together. I'm going to be pretty pissed at her if she starts crying. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be a little bit emotional, but no more emotional, I think, than swarming out with all the guys. That's a pretty emotional time for all of us.
I'm gonna try not to, obviously, but it's emotional. You dedicate, 5 years of your life to the program, and then all the fans that are out there. We have unbelievable fans, and they're there to support you, and it's kind of crazy. It's your last game in Kinnick, so it'll be emotional. We'll see what happens.
18 seniors going to be running out there for their last time inside Kinnick Stadium, and this senior group is a high-impact group. Guys like Josie Jewell, Akram Wadley, Bo Bauer. You're going to be talking about that linebacking crew that's so good. But there's so many names on this list that have had huge impacts for Coach Kirk Ferentz over the last couple of seasons. These guys were a part of that 12-0 season, the Rose Bowl run. A lot of good memories.
Yeah, and I do feel for Ike and Boone, not getting, but they talked about how their role has changed, but this has still been one of the best senior seasons they had. So glad for them that they get to experience senior day. But now 3 of the seniors are Iowa's linebacking core. You got Josie Jewell, Ben Neiman, Bo Bauer. They've been together for the last 4 years and have a combined total of 113 starts together. How much is Iowa going to miss these guys next season?
Oh, insurmountable. I mean, these guys in the middle, they're the heart of the defense. They're right there. Ben Neiman, it surprises me every week the way he's got to go out into coverage and guard these guys. He's also coming up to make plays on the corner. Josie Jewell is up for one of the top 5 defensive players in the entire country, not just linebackers. So, I mean, you can't replace guys like Josie Jewell in the middle.
Well, here's what the 3 of them had to say on their last time in Kinnick Stadium together.
Yeah, that's huge. It's been a lot of fun playing alongside those guys, and, we've had some special memories and a lot of fun games together. So we want to finish these last 3 games strong and, just play as hard as we can to do everything we can to help the team win.
They're a couple of my best friends. We do a lot of stuff together, and just great guys. And we really feed off each other, and we do just about everything together too. And it's going to be crazy when it's over.
It's awesome. It's an honor to be able to be out there with those two guys that are, in the same grade. And Ben's still a year younger, but he's still a part of the senior class. So it's been fun, being able to play with those guys that have a lot of experience. And they go out there and play the same ways as I do, and everybody else should play. You just go out there and give it 100%. And I think that's we try to do every day, and that's I think why we're so close. We go out to eat much times, and we all hang out if we have free time. So I think we have a pretty close relationship.
Who's the funniest out of you? You guys make jokes against each other?
Probably Bo. He's just weird though. He's funny about all the stuff. So he's cracked a lot of people up with his jokes.
Well, I'm going to take Iowa. Last game inside of Kinnick Stadium, you can't really not take Iowa here.
Now you want to get on the Hawkeye train. Well, it's going down the tracks. Hawks inside Kinnick are hard to be able to beat, and I got them over Purdue.
Well, that is it for us. Last home game, senior day. Can't believe it was gone this fast. Kickoff is at 2:30 p.m. on Big Ten Network.
From both Mary Kate and myself, we hope you all have a great Thanksgiving and come back the following Monday for all you missed over the break. Guys, back to you.